You just really don't like raisins.
I really don't like raisins.
Okay.
Again, this is a hill. Keep in mind, every time we're saying a hill, I am in no way taking away from your ability to love raisins.
And you're not passing judgment. You just hate them.
All of the foods that I reject because you added raisins, they're all yours. You can enjoy them even harder because I'm not going to fight you for them.
It reminds me of the bean soup. What if I don't like beans? Then don't make the soup.
Then don't make the soup.
Okay.
Raising a well-behaved child in this world requires strict discipline and punishment. Today, we will look...
No, we will not.
But my hill is that sports fandoms are no different than cosplayers.
Yes.
And if you get to walk around in your Green Bay Packers shirt or your New York Yankees shirt or your LA Rams shirt, then I get to walk around in my Twilight shirt and you don't get to cock an eyebrow at me. Meh.
I agree with this hill. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's a good one.
Okay. So this one is slightly related to my children, but actually my children do not live on this hill with me. Raisins are just dead grapes and not food. We should not be, once the grapes die, there are lots of foods that are fine to eat if they have been fermented, if they have reached a certain level of...
How do you feel about other
ripeness.
dried fruits?
I'm not a huge fan of them, but I don't find them offensive. Like,
so you're
raisins,
offended by... I love raisins.
I am offended by raisins.
Okay.
No.
Like, I don't eat raisins typically. Like, I'm not going to eat the oatmeal raisin cookie. I'll go cookieless first.
Yeah.
But
no
I'm not
food.
offended by
And I say this, I mean what I say. And it does not matter what you come at me with. No food is made better by a raisin. And I include all of Moroccan food and a good chunk of Indian food, which often includes raisins or currants.
You just really don't like raisins.
I really don't like raisins.
Okay.
Again, this is a hill. Keep in mind, every time we're saying a hill, I am in no way taking away from your ability to love raisins.
And you're not passing judgment.
I'm not passing judgment
on
that you
cultural
love
foods
raisins.
that include them. You just hate them.
All of the foods that I reject because you added raisins, they're all yours. You can enjoy them even harder because I'm not going to fight you for them.
It reminds me of the bean soup. What if I don't like beans? Then don't make the soup.
Then don't make the soup.
Okay, so this episode is going to quickly turn into Hills Will Die On and Tori's Curiosities, because welcome to my brain. This is what we're doing here. Okay, we're going to go from round blueberry voice to this moment here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Are condiments food or food product? Because I think about this a lot because it's something you can consume, which makes it food, but you wouldn't like eat a bowl of mayonnaise. You might dip all of your food in the bowl of mayonnaise.
Yes.
But like,
listen, so I think for me, and keep in mind, we did not prep this at all. So this is just thoughts falling out of me in real time.
You're just getting like literally just train of thought because the things we're talking about are things I've thought too hard about. So
look, my next book is called Thinky Thoughts for a reason. All right. So I feel like, yes, they could be considered food because, and stay with me, because again, the way Tori's brain works and the way my brain works. In case of a zombie apocalypse, could you get substantial nutritional benefit from eating a jar of mayonnaise you found? You could. Assuming it had not spoiled, assuming that it was
maybe, but because mayonnaise is probably a little bit more nutritionally sound than say like barbecue sauce or ketchup. You're correct. Not in the zombie apocalypse. Like, you're not going to be able to survive off of the pallet of ketchup you found. It could give you a little bit of energy to go find, like, food that would.
Correct. But I still feel like when you're down to eating the crickets and the roaches, the ketchup is going to make that way better in the zombie apocalypse
But you're still
situation.
putting it on your roach to eat.
I know, but it's still food.
Okay, if you were in a zombie apocalypse... Which condiment?
This episode is insane.
Which condiment would you live on if you could only have one? What is your condiment? You only get one.
Listen, my white lady is going to show so hard, but it is definitely mayonnaise. I'm taking the mayonnaise with me.
Same, but what brand?
Duke's.
Kraft.
No.
Duke's?
No.
No. Okay, so to all our listeners, if you were in a zombie apocalypse, if you could
know what this episode is anymore.
You could only eat.
It's
It's childproof.
my idea. What have I done?
You could let me finish my question. Okay, all of our listeners, we want to hear from you. If you were in a zombie apocalypse, what condiment would you live off of if you could only have one? Email us childproofmail@gmail.com.
Don't cut that. Just while you're trying to get that part out, just let them watch me die.
On mute.
On mute.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're in food territory. Let's go ahead and...
I have a hill to die on for food territory.
Are we? Okay.
Okay.
I'm crying. Like...
I'd be crying in the zombie apocalypse too. So,
Okay.
So my hill that I will die on is that American cheese only
No.
it only belongs in some places, and it is on cheeseburgers and cheese sauces. Like if you are making a cheese sauce, the American cheese will always make it better. It always improves the texture. Just a couple slices.
No,
Yes.
it's not. Listen, we already discussed our condiments food. There are certain things that human beings willingly ingest that are categorically not food. Whatever the hell is it, a Slim Jim? That's not food. I will eat a Slim Jim.
I don't
But
like
it's not
Slim
food.
Jims.
Because
It's like they're soft on the inside, but
yes,
they're
that's the best
snap-
part. They're snappy and they're soft, and
No.
then there's that weird orange goo that comes out if you squish it.
Do we need to go back to the pink meat from last week?
So Slim Jims are not food, but I will enjoy them. I don't know what they do to corn nuts, but I'm pretty sure that's not.
Wait, totally derailing. Last week you told us you would give us an update, so because we have a bet.
I know. Like, we got to get to the end.
Well, I'm bringing it up now because we're both going to forget.
Okay, so no, wait to finish the American cheese.
Okay.
You're trying to prevent me from like disagreeing with you.
I'm not trying to prevent you. Like, you
I
can
call
be
foul.
wrong
Is
as
there, like, a
loudly as you
foul?
want.